What I have here today, July 6, 2012, is an explanation. How come I can't say that word? Am I saying that right? Explanation. There you go. Explanation of of how I determined that the lower balance jewel on this watch was crap without seeing it, but by how the watch behaved. And I did that with the two things: the rotation of the balance and the positions of a watch. You need both. I did both of those. When I'm winding up a watch, I always look at how the balance rotates to determine, how good it's running, or how much power is getting to the mainspring, let's say. And how that's determined. So here's my picture: rotation of balance, one direction only. So you're only seeing how far the balance moves in one direction from rest. So this is the balance at rest. I use the balance arms. There's the roller jewel. It's based on the roller jewel, but since you really can't see the roller jewel, I use the balance arms. So you have to have the watch run down, and you see where the balance sits at rest to determine the zero, let's say. And well, here's some 90 degrees. So the balance arms and the roller jewel move 90 degrees. 180 is they move 180 degrees, one direction only. And 270 goes all around there, one direction only. And 360 is one complete revolution. So let me zoom in. Not zoom in, but let's see. So there is at rest. So I see where the balance is at rest. And then that's what 90 degrees is. I watch the balance arm. There's 180, 270, and 360. And of course, not to scale. You have to remember your grade school, I don't know what that is, math, geometry, about the rotation and degrees and whatnot. That crap comes in handy sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, well, on a watch, the angle of the balance rotating. I have to drop the camera. Let me get the eyes. I'm going to use this watch because it's 18 size. It's got a big balance, and you can see the arms easily. So there it is. This is at rest. There the balance arms, basically perpendicular to this line of jewels. There's the balance jewel. What's that? Regulator, escape wheel. So I know my balance arm is basically perpendicular to the line of jewels. So let's wind this puppy up and see what it does. Let's see how close I can get. Basically I'm holding it flat, but the camera's at an angle. I'm gonna cheat by come on. There you go. Okay, see there, it's almost 90 degrees. Let's see. I'm afraid to wind it up. It's getting there. Damn, my watch is pinching my wrist. Okay, 90 degrees about, maybe a little bit more now. 90 degrees, so it's the balance arms are now in line with the jewels. Well, it's a little bit more now, you can tell, but this is not perfect. Let's see if we can do 180 if it behaves. It's past 90, maybe it's at, I don't know, 115? How close can we get it? Crap. Where are we now? I can't see. Oh, getting close to 180. Come on, you gonna give me 180? Yeah, it's about 180. And you can tell where the balance arms stop. You see it stopping over here, and you really can't see it over there, but that side you can see. So let's say that's 180. It's going a little bit past now. And let's see if we can get to 270. I think this watch would go up to 270. So past 180, what's that, like 225? Maybe that's 225. It's getting there. Well, at 270, the balance arm will be in line with the joules. I don't know if I'm going to get to 270. Oh, okay, almost there. Almost there. Maybe I won't get it to 270. Come on. Oh. What's it doing now? It went past? No, almost there. I think that's at 270. Excuse me. I can't see. Oh, it's just about 270. Maybe I should use the balance watch with a yeah, that's about 270. Yeah, that's 270. I don't know if you can see that where the balance is stopping. I should have used the watch with 4 beats per second instead of 5. So that's 270, and let's see how far does this one go. Oh, that's it. So this watch is about 270. So that's my degree of rotation in one way. So that's the first thing I look at. So for this particular watch over here on the right, that's how I wound it up, and I looked at the arm, the balance rotation. And now for positions. Let's do positions. Maybe we'll use the well, we'll use this watch again. Because it actually says, so I don't know if you can read that. Whenever it focuses, please focus. There you go. What does it say? There you go. Adjusted temperature, 6 positions, isochronism. So what we're interested in is the 6 positions. Because when they tested these watches, when they made them, there was 6 positions that they held them in to see if they're keeping time. And the 6 positions are, and this is in no particular order, because I don't know the correct order, because some watches say 5 positions, some say 4, some say 3. Okay, one position is face up. Another position is face down. And the last 4 positions are the bow up, bow to one side, and bow down, and the bow or the stem to the other side. So there you go, 6 positions. And when I was running, well, now we'll switch over to the other watch. When I was running this watch, which is still running, when I got to, well, when I was holding it, I tilted it like this, and the rotation dropped off like 50%. And I said, crap. So then I went through the positions, and when I got to this position, again, the balance rotation dropped off like 50%, and I knew I was screwed. It held up on all the others, but this position. So that's how I knew that the balance jewel, there was some damage to it. Even though I couldn't see it, I could tell by the way the watch behaved. So that's what she wrote. And now we'll get to the main feature where I replace the jewel on this watch, which I already did months ago. So thank you. These are made by the same company, so that's why I can show them together like this. They won't get jealous or anything. Abe Lincoln and the Bun Special. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And enjoy our main feature for today. What I have here today, April 9th, 2012, is the last thing I have to do, I hope, to this Abraham Lincoln watch. I replaced the balance staff, and then I realized that the lower hole jewel is chipped or messed up, so it doesn't run at its best. So now I'm got a new jewel. Let's see, it's there on top of the cover, and I'm gonna push out the old one and put in this one, and hopefully it works. Should be the right one, because that's what I asked for, but it's looking a little bit different from what I can see now. I should have inspected this before I started the video. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's gonna be wrong. Okay, so let's get the show on the road, as they say. First thing I do, well, I gotta take the dial off, because I have to access the dial side of the watch. So let me get my hand removers. Let's see. That being quiet, I can zoom in a little bit, can I? I'm gonna get this out of the way. I guess that looks good. So I gotta take off the hands so I can then take off the dial. Maybe I'll just drop everything in the container there. Now I go to this. Oops, look at that. What the hell? Look at it move so easy. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's not even tight. Yeah, see, it's not even on tight. I gotta fix that. There's a tool to fix that. This watch is probably all screwed up because when you buy broken stuff, that's what you get. So I'm going to take the dial off. That's too fat. Where's the center one? And we got 3 probably. Come on. 3 screws. 1, 2. Well, I don't take them out all the way because I'll lose them. And 3. Usually 3. American 3. Some of the old Americans are 4. At least on the 16th set. And there's no thing to pry off the dial. I hate when they don't give you that. I'll have to go here by the lever setting. Yay! Dial off. Double sunk dial. Let's see. I might as well take this stuff off because it's going to fall off anyway. Eventually everything falls off. Let me put that over here. So the jewel I want to get is this jewel over here. And let's get the movement holder. And that jewel is, well, it's right over here. Eventually I'm going to have to take this thing apart again to clean it and oil it, but I don't like to waste my time on a watch that doesn't run good. So I got to remove those little screws. Let's see if I can do that. Excuse me. Because you have a cap jewel and a hole jewel. A hole jewel has a hole in it, and the cap jewel is like a cap. It has no hole in it. Let me, oh good, they came out. Drop that one. And really, I gotta look at this thing close up to see, because sometimes they put little marks on it to show you, so you know it goes back in a certain position. So excuse me while I examine the watch. And I'm not seeing, oh yeah, I see, someone put a scratch mark. I don't think you can see it. Let me put my visors back on. Yeah, there's a scratch mark over here, so I know how to put the cap. Because sometimes when you take these things off, you know, they don't put these holes here for the screws, you know, straight line across. Sometimes they're off a little bit, so there's little undercuts on each side of this cap jewel. If you don't put it on in the same place, the same way you took it off, the screw clearance doesn't line up and you have problems. I wonder if we can zoom in on that. You can see the scratch. How close can we get? Yeah, you can see a little bit of a scratch there at like the 7 o'clock position or something. Anyway, so let me see if I can push this out. I'm going to try to do it on this lousy surface that's not good for pushing jewels out. I got my, why is that screw coming out of there? That screw shouldn't be coming out. I should get the Allen wrench and screw it back in. I got my holy plate here. Oh, I got that. Let's see if I can position this in such a way. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Does this even line up over a hole? It does line up over a hole, it looks like. Okay, and then I have my homemade jewel pusher. Alright, let me push this back. Let's see if we can do this on this crappy surface. I don't want to hit that pallet fork. Oh, I forgot to get my my wooden mallet, or my piece of wood. So I'm gonna, oops, tap on this. I could do it in the staking set, I guess, but oops, there you go. Pushed it out. That's how I push out a jewel. This only works with jewels on jewel settings. The ones that have no jewel settings, that look like they're pressed in, they call those friction jewels. This method will not work on them. And there's the jewels. Now I have to separate them. This is a pain to do with this crappy magnification. There you go. Separation. So that's the old one. I put that over here. Does that look like the new one? Not really. But I asked them, you know, I wanted a hole jewel, lower hole jewel, and they said this is what they sent me. So let's get a zoom in on that then. You can see, let's see if it will zoom in. See, there's some difference there. But I guess one is newly made and the other one's old. You know, I should examine it before I put the other one in. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to put it in. I just already knocked it out. So I'm going to have to push these in. Okay. So how am I going to push this in? I got to push it in from the same side I whacked it out. Wait. No, I have to push it in this side. So this jewel is the hole jewel. I'm going to blow it off because I think there was some dust on it earlier. You gotta be careful when you hold stuff with the tweezers that you don't squeeze too hard, because then things have a tendency to shoot away. And the hole jewel, I should move this over a little bit. The hole jewel goes in like this, because one side is basically a little bit convex, let's say, and the other side is concave. And the concave side goes towards the balance staff, while the convex side goes towards the capsule. I'm going to move this capsule because I'm afraid I'm going to do something to it and screw it up. Let's put this here. It's in position. I'm going to get my pusher again. Whoops, it pushed right in. And then I'm going to blow it because I don't know what's at the end of my pusher. Gotta make sure I don't blow it out of the hole. That would suck, truly. I guess I can use my trusty movement holder now. Now the capsule. Like I said, the capsule had a scratch in it. So I gotta put it back. Of course I can't see. Let's see if I can see where the scratch is. There's the scratch. Or is it? Yeah, okay. So the capsule goes like that. Let me get the visors on. The capsule goes like this, and you know, I really can't see what the hell I'm doing. I gotta use the 5X because I gotta line this up. Can I squeeze in? How far can I move this over so I can see? Okay, not the best view. Yeah, some of these things are tight, so you got to make sure you line up those clearance holes for the screw. Wow, that one goes in pretty easy. Some of them are tight, like the freaking Waltham I was working on before, that 1857 one. That thing was freaking tight. Visor. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna put the screws. Oh, I put the screws in here and I can't see them. I see one screw. Where is the other screw? Oh, there's the other screw. Okay, I think I can move this back now. These screws are teeny tiny. Of course, they don't cooperate. Oh, did you see that? Son of a bitch. Thing shot away. So you gotta watch out with this stuff. Of course, I'm not using the proper magnification, so I'm gonna have... Damn it, the other one shot away too. I see one of them. Where did the other one go? Crap. I lost the screw. I thought it fell down. Oh, frig. I'm not having good luck with these screws. If you squeeze them too much, they tend to shoot away from you. Of course, it doesn't help when I'm not using the correct magnification. I usually use 5, but to make this video I have to do 3. Now, where'd the other screw go? Profanity. I thought it fell. There, I thought I heard something. Come on! I lost it? Lost the freaking screw. Come on. How could I lose the screw? I had kept the watch above the work surface the whole freaking time. Come on. That stinks. Come on. I kept the watch above the work surface the whole freaking time. How could I lose the damn screw? That just stinks. Where am I going to get a small screw like that? Crap. Come on. That pisses me off. Man, that just pisses me off. Lost a friggin' screw. Shoot. Damn it. And you know, I saw it in this stupid hole. The hole for the dial feed. I saw it in there too. And I turned it upside down, and where did it go? Damn it! Ah, crap. Well, I'm gonna put this together and I have to look for the damn screw. What, did it bounce someplace? It really pisses me off because I kept it above the working surface. So if it would fall, it wouldn't land on the damn floor. It would land on the surface. It pisses me off. Damn, that thing sticks up high. Anyway, I'm going to put this thing together. I'll have to look for this screw. Damn it. That stinks. Crap. And I'm upset. Yeah, you gotta order these things 0.1 millimeter larger than the diameter of the pivot. So of course when I measured the pivot, it didn't come out at an even number like, you know, 0.10 or 0.11. It came out to like 0.17 or some crap like that. So what am I gonna do? But they only sell the freaking holes in the jewels 0.1, whatever, 0.11, 0.12, 0.13. So I got a I got 0.13 because, you know, if it's too small, what am I going to do? I don't have the capabilities of making the pivot on the balance staff smaller diameter. Get underneath. So I had to buy 0.13. But if it's too loose, okay. Still pissed off about that screw. Come on, get in the hole. That damn screw. I kept it above the surface. Don't tell me it bounced. It's always a problem getting this one in. Oh god, this video is gonna go on forever. Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass because this guide pins are really tight. Just so tight, just fights every time. I think I got it in. What do I do now? I gotta tighten the screw. Let me get this out of the way. Well, that looks good enough because I just want to see if it works. If it does work, then I take this apart to clean and oil it. And why do I unscrew this little screw so much? Okay. Damn screw. Just pisses me off. Hold on, what's it doing now? Now I know the jewel was screwed because when I moved it in certain positions, the bounce amplitude, as they say, would just it would just decrease. So that's a sign. I know the staff was good because I just replaced it. I'm gonna wind this up, but oh crap! I put a freaking stem on the case in, and now it's a pain in the ass to get out. I'm irritated because of that stupid screw. Oh wait, is that the screw? No, that's a piece of dirt. Can't believe I lost that damn screw. Maybe I can watch it on the camera and I'll see where it went. That just stinks. Well, you know, there was oil in the cap jewel, so that's good enough. I'm only going to run it a full wind, and if it works to my satisfaction, then the little screw will end up in here. I don't see it in here. I can't believe I lost that screw. Let's get it in the case. You know, everything's got a freaking fight. I lose the damn screw, and now the freaking I can't line it up. Wait, what the heck? That's why. The dust ring was in the case. I put it in there so I wouldn't lose it. But then I forgot that it was there. Let me screw this on. Okay. Let's see. I'm winding it up. I mean, maybe I could have got the .12 jewel. A jewel cost me, I think it was like $11. So there you go. It seems to run. I'm going to tip it over in this position and see what it does, and it still runs. And I'll go this position, and it still runs. And this position, I'm looking to see if the amplitude changes drastically. It will change probably because these watches are old and not the best condition. But it's slight. If anything, it's slight in this position. Of course, it runs face down, and I'm going to turn it face up, and you can't see it, but I'm going to look. I'm going to look now. Yeah, so I think I did it. I think that was it. It's cracked jewel, lower jewel. Well, now I have to find the stupid screw. God damn it. So, hope you enjoyed the presentation. And thank you for your cooperation, and enjoy the rest of your day. What I have here today, July 4th, 2012, is I guess a postscript to the main feature. I did find the little tiny screw that I lost while making the video of replacing the jewel. So, no need to worry out there. You don't have to send me any little screws. I found it, I installed it, and I'm happy now. Because I didn't swear during the beginning thing I did and this ending thing I did for this video, so you know everything's good. Again, thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the rest of your day.